Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to another video. Today I am drawing two characters of mine, She and Sijin, uh, who are the queen and prince of Sangame, a kingdom in my steampunk world. She is the queen and Sijin is her lovely husband. As you might notice, my audio is, I hope, worse than normal, because I'm not using my normal microphone. I'm using a different one that's on my headset, because me and my partner are currently in the process of trying to sell our current apartment. We're gonna move to a bigger one, and so I've had to basically pack down half of my computer, including my microphone that I normally use and everything like that. So I'm just using the headset I have. And honestly, if this one sounds much better than my normal microphone, I'm gonna be so pissed off because that other microphone was so expensive. So, you know, that's what it is. But yeah, so not only do I have semester or holiday soon, which is gonna slow down my uploading, my ability to draw, and all of that, but I'm also in the process of moving, or at least trying to move, and so that's gonna slow down my process as well, since I won't be able to have my computer up and going. And then on top of all of that, I'm starting a new job this autumn, so yeah, it's it's a lot happening right now. I'm not getting a single break right now, it feels like, but we're getting through it, and hopefully I'm sure it's gonna be all good in the end. But you know, it's a lot right now, so hopefully what I can upload will be worth the wait, at least hopefully after everything is done, after we've settled, and you know, all of that shmabang, whatever. But yeah, so today I am drawing She and Sejin. As I mentioned earlier, they are the queen and prince of Sangame. He's not, well, technically Sejin is king, but like he can't have a title higher than the queen, so he just has the title of prince because she is the ruling monarch. She's the one born to the position. He is not. So yeah, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, this is just a small little cute picture I wanted to draw of them. I've never drawn Sejin properly. I've drawn She properly a few times, but Sejin I've only like sketched before, and it's very rare, so I wanted to do a proper drawing of him. And then I had this cute idea for a little cute drawing of She maybe coming home from being out in town or something, just gotten home, like she's just walked through the castle gates, and Sejin is of course there to sneak up on her, give her a hug, welcome her back home, as you should. And yeah, that's like the inspiration for it, and I'm honestly very happy with it. It turned out super cute. Something you might notice is that She has a bracelet and Sejin has a earring, as in this culture I have made for them, which is a bit of it's a mix of like different cultures. It's like mainly like East Asian with some influences from here and there, and then just random shit that I've come up with. In their culture, in their, like, how they typically do things is that when someone is born, or when they're a young child, they will receive some sort of jewelry that the family has basically prepped for them. It can be given to the parents as like a like childbirth gift or something, but it's a special jewelry. It can be anything like earring, necklace, bracelet, piercing, or like whatever you can think about. Usually it's something that relates to the family somehow, or to the parents, or something like that. And this piece of jewelry you're supposed to give to the one you want to marry. It's basically kind of like a ring, but it's not. It doesn't have to be a ring. So in Sejin's case, his jewelry was a bracelet that when he realized he wanted to marry she, he offered that bracelet to her, and in return she offered her jewelry to him, which was this earring that he is now wearing. So that's like their way of proposing and confessing, like, I want to spend forever with you, kinda. I want to, spend the rest of my days with you. And it's very sweet, I think, because it doesn't necessarily have to be, a ring or something like that. It's something that's very customizable, and can be made to fit characters more. And also, of course, there is a thing where, like, if you lose the original jewelry, it can have been stolen. You maybe as a child gave it away to someone because you didn't realize the significance of it. Things like that children will do, or break it or whatever. It is common to make a replacement when it's needed, and to use that replacement instead, because it doesn't necessarily have to be that specific one, but there are options in case accidents happen or in case things happen. So a bit of lore dump for you about this world if someone's curious. I think it's a very cute one, and it's very nice. Both of these people are 40 plus. She, I do believe, if I'm going with the ages I currently have for some characters, she would be 45. And Sejin would be somewhere around that age as well. However, he had the unlucky genes of starting to get gray hair a bit earlier than she, so his hair is starting to gray. Not that he minds, but it's very obviously there that they're both starting to get their wrinkles a bit. They're growing old together, and it's very sweet. But lore dumps, yay! These two, while they haven't been childhood friends, they have at least known each other from their teenage years. And then Sejin was one of the people who were really there for she when she came back from a thing that ended poorly. It's a little trial thing, I think I talked about it before, but where the monarch to be goes to a different nation to live a normal life for a while, and then come back, and essentially she ended up getting pregnant during that time, and when she in a hurry had to be taken back to Sangan-mei, she lost one of her kids, one of the twins that she had, and they couldn't find the kid, afterwards, and was a whole mess, and she was a mess. And Sigyn was one of the people who was really there for her throughout it all, and kept tabs on her, and also helped take care of the remaining child, the surviving twin, if you will. And as such, eventually that just grew into romance, and then eventually marriage. And now they have a daughter as well that I haven't fully decided the age of, but yeah, she might be like 10 or 15, something like that, most likely. And yeah, they love her just as much as the surviving twin. So yeah, it's a happy little family. And yeah, it's just, they're so nice, they're such sweet parents that they really care, and yeah, would do anything for their kids. And yeah, also, just to be clear, Sigyn loves the surviving twin, Haiying. That's the surviving twin's name. I should have said that from the start, but Haiying. He loves Haiying like his own child. Like, he's like, that's my son, don't mess with him. If you mess with my son, you mess with me. No, he's too sweet to beat someone up. I mean, he could, but because he used to be, or trained to be, a knight, but he's more of a baker, because he comes from a baker family, so he would prefer, solving things with a warm bread and a discussion. But yeah, they're such sweet characters, and I love them so much. They're just blessing, and I need to write more about them. I need to make more content with them. Like, oh boy, these characters deserve better. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna cut my voice over here. I have no idea how much longer the episode is. I think like 2 more minutes or something, so I think you can manage without my voice for like 2 minutes. But yeah, that's my rant, my life update and everything. I hope y'all are having a good summer so far, and I hope you have a continued good summer, and I wish you all the best, and stay safe out there. Don't get sunburned, take care of yourself, drink water, everything. Happy Pride, of course. I think Pride is over now, but whatever. Happy Pride. It's always Pride, and you should always be proud. Yeah. Either way, that's it for today. Thank you so much once again, and I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye bye. See you another time.